Follow me, because by the end of this video, you'll wonder how you spent all this time without knowing this important information. Have you ever stopped to think that the drink in your hand could be silently harming your brain? I used to believe that as long as I was eating right and staying active, my brain health would take care of itself. But then, something changed. I started noticing little lapses in my memory. Misplacing my phone, forgetting appointments, struggling to recall a familiar name. At first, I brushed it off as stress, but deep down, I knew something wasn't right. So, I did what anyone would do. I started researching. What I found shocked me. It wasn't just the usual culprits like aging or genetics. It was something I was consuming every single day without a second thought. Certain drinks, ones we often consider harmless, could be quietly increasing our risk of dementia. Today, I'm going to share the top 5 everyday drinks that could be sabotaging your brain health and explain the science behind them. Let's dive in. 1. Sugary sodas. I used to rely on sodas as a quick energy boost in the afternoon slump. But did you know that just one can of soda a day could significantly increase your risk of dementia? A study published in the journal Alzheimer's and Dementia found that people who consumed high amounts of sugar had worse memory function and reduced brain volume. Excessive sugar intake leads to insulin resistance and chronic inflammation, both of which contribute to cognitive decline. The day I cut out sugary sodas, I felt a noticeable difference in my energy levels and focus. 2. Artificially sweetened beverages. I thought switching to diet sodas would be a smart move. After all, no sugar, no problem, right? Wrong. Research from the journal Stroke revealed that people who drink at least one artificially sweetened beverage per day were nearly 3 times more likely to develop dementia. Artificial sweeteners can alter gut bacteria, leading to metabolic disturbances that affect brain function. Since cutting these out, my mental clarity has improved dramatically. 3. Excessive alcohol. Like many people, I enjoyed a glass of wine with dinner or a cocktail on weekends. But alcohol, when consumed excessively, can shrink brain tissue over time. A study in the British Medical Journal found that individuals who drank more than 14 units of alcohol per week had a higher risk of hippocampal atrophy, a key region in the brain responsible for memory. I decided to reduce my intake, and over time, my sleep improved, and so did my ability to concentrate. 4. Energy drinks. I used to think energy drinks were my savior on long work days. But the combination of high caffeine and sugar creates a dangerous mix. Caffeine in excess can increase stress hormones, leading to anxiety and poor sleep. According to a study from the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine, disrupted sleep is one of the earliest warning signs of cognitive decline. Since swapping energy drinks for natural alternatives like green tea, my focus has become sharper, and I no longer experience those dreaded energy crashes. 5. Specialty coffee drinks. I loved my caramel frappuccinos, but what I didn't realize was that they contained an alarming amount of sugar. While coffee itself has cognitive benefits, the added syrups and flavors turn it into a sugar bomb. Studies suggest that diets high in sugar increase amyloid plaque buildup in the brain, a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. Now, I stick to plain coffee with minimal additives, and my energy levels remain steady throughout the day. Making these changes wasn't easy. I struggled with cravings, especially in the beginning. But once I started noticing improvements in my focus, mood, and overall brain function, it became clear that the effort was worth it. So, what can you do? Start by making small adjustments. If you drink sodas daily, try cutting back. Swap out artificially sweetened drinks for natural alternatives like herbal teas or infused water. Limit alcohol intake, especially binge drinking. And be mindful of hidden sugars in your coffee and energy drinks. Your brain is the most valuable asset you have. Treat it well, and it will serve you for years to come. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video. And for more tips on how to protect your health, check out our previous videos. You don't want to miss them.